Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's make our way over to NIMALTEN. I think there's a dragon mound near NIMALTEN. That's lovely countryside to travel through. Look, a deer. I have an elk. I wonder, this elk that you can ride, I don't think it might not even be bigger than a normal elk. They're huge, aren't they? I've never seen an elk up close, but I've seen pictures demonstrating their size. And it's like the only thing up, like the next scale up would be like a moose. A moose is gigantic. Oh my god. There's just some animals that you have literally no scope of their size until you see them like standing next to something else. Like a big one for a lot of people is wolves. Nobody realizes how big wolves are. They think, oh, it's just a dog, like a scarier, wilder dog. No, it's like almost twice the size of a normal dog. Them some big canines. Actually, I guess a wolf is a lupine, not a canine. Houting. Houting?
Welcome to NIMALTEN, traveler. Do you seek the counsel of our mighty Thane Fiora? Or are you here with Sergeant Ira's contingent?
Well met. I have urgent news for Thane Fiora.
Urgent news, eh? Perhaps it'll take her mind off the troubles. Been enough of that lately. There was an attempt on the Thane's life. Her housecarl, of all people. Bastard. Sergeant Ira and her squad arrived just recently to look into the matter.
Did the Thane survive?
Aye. Our Fiora's a tough one, she is. Cut that hawker down where he stood. Look, I have to keep to my post. I'm sure the sergeant and our Thane will want to speak with you. The hall is just up the stairs, off of the main square.
Thanks, I'll speak to the Thane. Investigate the disturbance at NIMALTEN. That's not my job, I'm here just to warn them. Concealed weapons. Talk to Thane Fiora, talk to Era. That's not a very big chair for the Thane.
You're not safe here, Fiora. Listen to reason.
Era Airtherner. Wait, I remember her.
My friend, I would swear we only spoke days ago. I can see by the look on your face you know of NIMALTEN's dark times.
How are you doing?
Well enough. It's good to have a reason to get up in the morning. Without my family the way it was, it's easy to wallow in thoughts of Bleakoak. Of the good
God, that was all the way at the beginning of this. Wow. What brought you to NIMALTEN?
This investigation. That's what I do now. Denskar used to say I latched onto things like a mama bear. Wouldn't let anything go. Now I use that instinct for the Pact.
How did you get this assignment?
After my breakdown, some of the others pulled strings for me with Pact command. As I was training, we talked about what I would do. This seemed the perfect fit.
Thane?
What brings you to my hall? You don't look in need of a Thane's help. And if you are with Ira, I am not in need of her help either.
I'm just here to help.
A friend of Ira's? Well then, welcome to NIMALTEN.
Ira and I met at Balfoyan.
The King's Arrow, yes? Well met. Tell no one that Beitarnes was a member of the Worm Cult. I won't have NIMALTEN fall into chaos. We are on his trail. My advisor and the court mage search for any hint of the cult as we speak.
Beitarnes, your housecarl was a worm cultist?
Keep that to yourself. I won't have the NIMALTEN fall into chaos. We're on his trail. My advisor and the court mage search for any hint of the cult as we speak.
How goes the investigation?
Slow. My advisor Borodin is at the inn questioning townfolk. My court mage Golan is at the Mages Guild researching the worm cult. Would you help them?
Yeah.
My people should not suffer for any problems within my court. I should have seen Beitarness's treachery before it came to roost in my very hall.
Can you describe what happened?
There's not much to tell. Bastard asked me for a private conference, said he had something sensitive to tell me. When we were alone, he pulled a knife. I had to crush his scaly neck with my bare hands.
Did you suspect anything before the attack?
Not a thing. To think of all the days I let that scaleback drink my mead, live in my hall. Brrr!
That was a sound. These tables are very low. I just noticed. How could you couldn't even fit your dog? Hey, no dogs on the table. You couldn't even fit your legs under. Is that just Nord style? Talk to Golan in the guild hall. Talk to Bord in the inn. Hello? This is the inn, I take it? Upstairs. Advisor Baradin.
Let me guess. You're looking for worm cultists, right?
Yeah.
Well, here we are. We're all worm cultists. Everyone in NIMALTEN worships worms and dances with Daedra.
You haven't learned anything then.
I've learned that the Thane needs to settle down. Having a troubleshooter come all the way out here because Fiora had a fight with a housecarl. Shameful. It makes NIMALTEN look bad. I'm thinking we need a new Thane.
Thanks. You're useless. Oh my god, he's here too. Every inn. This man is simultaneously at every inn in the entire world. What a skill to have. Dog. Where's my dog? Oh, this is actually a perfect moment. So this is the old model of this dog, and... Can you... Hold on, I'm trying to do a comparison here. Come here. Can you, like, not... Oh my god, he's really gonna do this? Well, the point is... Oh, here we go. Here's a good side-by-side. These are the same dogs. That is the original model and texture they came up with when they first made the game. This is a version they released... It wasn't a Crown Crate. I want to say it was either like... the New Moon one or the one that was after it. I don't remember what that was. No, it wasn't Frost Atronach. It might have been New Moon. Might have been the one before it. I don't remember. But I mean, look at the difference. Scary. Golan? Drendulf.
Get out of here! I'm busy!
Thane Fiora said you had a theory about the worm cult.
The Thane is impatient. I almost have it. At first, it stumped me. Why would the cult come to this backwater? What could the cult find in NIMALTEN and nowhere else?
Well, what?
I need to do more research. I need to consult a book in the Thane's library to be certain. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Thanks, Golan.
How goes the investigation?
God. Fine. P.I. Era Earth Turner.
NIMALTEN reminds me of Bleakrock. All these good people oblivious to danger. If only we could have protected my husband and son. Have you learned anything?
Baradin's a drunk. He claims everyone in NIMALTEN is part of the cult.
He's a fool. Has Golan uncovered anything interesting?
He said he's close to uncovering what the cult wants.
Oh? And what is that?
He didn't say. He needed to examine a book in the Thane's library.
I'm eager to learn what he uncovers. In the meantime, would you investigate Beitarness's home? It's just south of the Thane's Hall. I trust you'll miss nothing.
I'll check
You
it
can
out.
do better than that.
Beitarness, huh? So he was an Argonian with that name. And I guess he must have been considering all the scaly descriptives she used. Wow, he had a giant house all... Well, he was a house Carl. That makes sense. So many things. Papers. Detail when and where guards patrol NIMALTEN. Nothing suspicious upon or beneath this table. You mean besides that it's set for 3 people? Dark contract. The spirits are the key to unlocking Sinra's power. We must have NIMALTEN as a base for the search. If Fiora will not join, end her.
You ask too many questions.
Alright, well you die too easily. So I guess we're fair.
Murder? On my watch?
What now? Who died? Oh, did the court mage get killed?
Oh, good to see you. I have sad news. Golan is dead. We heard the sounds of a struggle. My soldiers and I arrived too late.
Where was he found?
In the library with a pair of smashed skeletons. The worm cult, I am sure of it. But how did they get past my guards?
How indeed. I'll help the search.
First the attack against the Thane, and now this. I've asked my soldiers to take a more active role in defending the hall. I pray it's enough.
I was attacked in Betarnes's home. The cult knows I'm here.
You're not afraid, are you? Stay strong, my friend. We'll find the heart of this corruption.
Yeah, we will. Won't we? Golan was stabbed repeatedly until he died. A faintly glowing object is scarcely visible beneath him, as though he tried to hide it. Glowing orb. Oh.
Greetings, Master Drendor. As always, your memories are alive in me. How may I serve?
What are you?
I am, as you made me, Master. A Magica memory matrix. A place to hold safe your dearest memories.
What's the last memory you have?
Research entry. As I suspected, the worm cult plans to use bound companion spirits to empower Sinmur. I found evidence they're gathering in the crypt beneath NIMALTEN. The footprints lead from this fireplace. Here. What? No!
That's it?
Yes, Master Drendor. Your notes on the companions indicate they once bound powerful heroes as eternal guardians. I cannot recall any other information on this subject.
That's a handy thing to have. Ooh. NIMALTEN BARROW. The Nords of Western Rift. Western Rift Hold have been extending the Great Barrow vaults beneath the Thane's Hall in NIMALTEN for thousands of years. This is partly due to the fact that certain families refuse to bury their dead in the same chamber as certain other families. How petty and stupid.
My brethren moved to take NIMALTEN. They need you out of the way. I doubt I could take you in a fair fight. Luckily, I don't have to.
What just happened? What'd he do? Oh, interesting. Excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, there are many people here. Really? No map? You're gonna give me no map.
I keep you busy here. The Thane gets a final recruitment offer. If she refuses, she dies.
There you are. Anchorite board.
To the side! Destroy!
You're dead. Let's see, can I get out without fighting anyone else? I sure can. No, wait, maybe I spoke too soon. Seriously, why is there no map? No fighting, no fighting, no fighting, no fighting. So the first part was dealing with the Reachmen. The second part is dealing with these worm cultists. I think the third part and the final bit of the rift is dealing with Sidmar. I think he becomes the issue. Oh, that's a dead person. That's a dead person. Those are all dead people. Wow, did she kill the people attacking her? That's crazy.
The cultists. They came out of nowhere. Ira, she was leading them. She demanded I join the cult. Surprised her.
Where is she? Where's Era?
I don't know. I cut her and she scampered like a skeever.
Will you be alright if I leave you here?
Shut up and get out of here. Bleeding feels good. Reminds me I'm alive.
Okay, that's weird. If that's your thing, I won't judge you. Thane's house, Carl. You have no name. You're just the Thane's house, Carl.
I saw her head toward the water.
Thanks. You couldn't have just said that without... Why are there two markers? What?
She went into the crypt.
Oh, so I could have just gone in here. Isn't this the crypt I was just in? Yeah. We're running circles now. Oh, she's right here. Era,
So you've come to kill me.
why'd you do it?
Do you remember Denskar? Litrek? Do you remember how they died, bleeding from Covenant blades? I watched it all. I watched them die. You can't know how painful that is.
What about Trinhild?
I barely see Trin. She's off on her missions. And she'll be dead soon, too, in this pointless war. The worm cult came when I was grieving. They said they could reunite me with my husband, my boy. All I had to do was pass information about the pact.
You must have known that was a lie.
Maybe, but I chose to believe. It wasn't just secrets. Soon the cult asked me to kill for them. Golan, Thane Fiora. Trin would despise what I've become. I'm done with the cult. But it's too late, isn't it?
If you're truly done with the cult, then run away. I'll say you're dead. Morgane? Morgane? Oh, cool mask. I think I might have that thing. Where'd you go? There you are. And come on. Where are you? Oh wow, I'm really close to. Oh, Barrow's gone. I'm a hair away from champion points 1,000. Wow, isn't that monumental? And it'll be during the final part of all the alliance stuff. Fitting, kind of. I mean, coincidental, but fitting. Got 1,000 points. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. I wonder what the highest actually, didn't someone hit the max? Like, I swear I saw a post on it or something. Heckvid. No, I guess once I turn this in, it's going to be directing me to the next part. Oh, it's Heckvid. You're Dark Elf, not a Nord. Not Heckvid. I wonder how they make... Oh, her throne is just a bunch of tables side by side, and the step is just a low bench. Oh, it's not just a low bench, it's a bench sunken into the floor. Clever.
So, Ira was behind much of this, wasn't she? I don't pretend to know her reasons. All I want to know is whether you've dealt with her or not.
She's dead.
Was it difficult? No matter. You did well. You've avenged Golan and all the others Ira lied to and murdered. NIMALTEN is safe. We owe you a great debt. The worms will find no shelter in the shadow of NIMALTEN.
I got a helmet. Oh, Draugr's Heritage. Ooh. Take damage to 35% knockdown all enemies. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, I'm thinking of, which dungeon is it in? It is... Blah, 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 blah. Direfrost. There's one Draugr something in that one. It's a really good set. I think it's in that one. Draugr's Might? Something like that?
I was looking for Sergeant Ira, but the Thane tells me she was slain valiantly defending her from the worm cult.
Do you need help?
I've just come from PINEPEAK Caverns. The worm cult ambushed us. There are researchers there trapped in the caverns. I fear the worst.
I'll head there now to help. PINEPEAK's to the west, right? Northwest? Yeah, over there.
You were there. Did Indania really rise from the dead?
What? Who? Indania? Who's that? Ah, it's so nice. Every time I have to travel somewhere in here, it's pleasant, you know? Plus it's the middle of the day, the weather's good. It's a nice zone to end the stuff on. Actually, they're all pretty good for it. Reaper's March is really nice too. And Bankurai is a little deserty for my taste, but not bad either.
What is it?
Gearman's Hall. Away shrine. Yoink. Hey, a dragon mound. Oh, Shroud Hearth Barrow. And Everstead. Hey! All big places from Skyrim, the game. Deconis. And Netapatu. Deconis and Netapatu.
It wasn't so long ago that I had not even heard of this worm cult. Now these worms are everywhere, killing people, destroying villages. This has to stop.
I'm here to help.
We'll need it.
I'm doing what I can, but the weapons wielded by the worm cult have a cruel bite. We should have been more careful. Considering what we came here to do, we should have known there would be danger.
What'd you come here to do?
Do you know what this place is? PINEPEAK Caverns. This is where one of Ysgramor's companions was buried. Hakra was her name. We came to ensure that her tomb was safe, but the worms were already here. They ambushed us inside, and we barely escaped.
What is the worm cult doing here?
I fear their intention may be to enslave Hakra's spirit. There is still time, though. Will you help? If you jab this shard into one of the cultists' corpses in the cave, Hakra can possess the body, and then she can tell us what to do to stop them.
Sounds gross, but I'll do it.
You have questions? The waters of knowledge flow stronger through Arenel, but I will answer what I can.
Why were you in the cavern?
We were sent here by the Pact leadership. They believe the worm cult wants to enslave the spirits of ancient companions. Something about strengthening the newly raised Sinmur. That is all I was told.
How does the shard work?
It contains a tiny portion of Hakra's essence, her soul. Stabbing a newly dead corpse with it should enable Hakra to take possession of the body. Perhaps for only a limited time, though.
Where'd you find the shard?
We found it embedded in a pillar inside the cavern. We suspected its existence from lore that Arenel had come across, so we searched for it once inside.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna go put a shard of something in a dead body. Here. Where's the entrance to PINEPEAK? Below me? Whoa! Didn't realize there was quite a drop there. Oh, what am I doing? I keep forgetting about my drink. Glug glug. I should make things a little faster. PINEPEAK Caverns. This deep, many-chambered natural cavern has been used by refugees as a sanctuary many times over the centuries. Some of the local North say it's quite safe, but others refuse to enter for fear of being trapped by a cave-in. There.
Whose body was this? The flesh reeks. You placed me in one of those cultists, damn you!
Never mind that. Why is the worm cult here?
They're after me. Once they breach my tomb's defenses, their magic can bind me to their will. If you're the best this time has to offer, I see why they're looking to the past for heroes.
Excuse me, how can I stop them?
3 burial urns chain my spirit to this cavern. I cannot leave while they remain. Destroy them and I can escape before the cultists bind me. 2 urns rest in the lower reaches of the cave. Destroy those first.
Okay, that way. That way. Neela. Belleville. Keep going this way, I guess. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. Alright, there's an urn. Yeah, you guys don't want to fight. Urn of Kind? How do I get to the other one now? Oh, I just keep going this way. And then around the bend. The dialogue audio seems a little broken. So that's a thing. Nice bear trap. And a stun. How do I get up there, though? Well, it has to be from the main hall, but how?
Little extortion among friends.
Come on. I guess I'll just go the one way I haven't gone yet, which is this way. Oh, okay. Well, he lives in a door now, that's fine. Are we done here? Why even have this transition? Was that person cowering and now they're gonna fight me? Really? Ow. Yeah. Alright, everyone go. Everyone done. Oh, hello. I'm sure.
I'm his now. Beware when next we meet.
Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Ow, all my bones. Into the tomb. Well, I killed the necromancer. Shouldn't that take care of you too? Oh, she can silence.
Fine. I need to get out of here. I'll see you outside.
Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad, all things considered. So they came here for one ghost, huh? All that for just one ghost. Oh, hey, it's NIMALTEN. It's great for furnishings. I forget what the last, I think it was like Hammerfell themed furnishings was last weekend's. There was like a Ragada throne. Oh no, it was like wedding stuff and then a Ragada throne, I think. It was kind of weird.
My bonds are broken. I'm free of that vermin-infested cave. Now to hunt down more of those damned cultists.
What did the cult want with you?
Those worms, trying to enslave my spirit, then sacrifice me to enhance Sinmar's powers. A foolish plan, attempted by idiots. Even you were able to defeat them. That shot is mine, by the way.
Excuse me. Okay. I got pants. Okay, more Draugr's heritage. Wait. Oh, I thought it said cures. It's quasses? I don't know what that word is.
You have restored tranquility here, and I hesitate to ask more, but I have no choice. Another of Isgramore's companions, Valdor, he was entombed not far from here, in TAARENGRAV. It is likely the worm cult seeks to enslave his spirit as well.
So you want me to go to TAARENGRAV?
Yes. We are in no shape to make the journey. If the worm cult is already there, then there is little we could do anyways. You, however, could help there, as you have here. TAARENGRAV is to the south. Please go. Valdor's spirit must be protected.
Okay. A lot of traveling in this zone. It's not the usual 2 areas and done type thing. How far south? That's not that far. I've run out of road. The road literally ends right there. Oh, a giant. And another giant. And a third giant. There are many giants here. I like the giants in Hrothgar. They're like blue-skinned giants. I guess they're frost giants, technically. No, frost giants are something else. They look more trolly and ogre-y and different.
Sure, preserve us. Help!
What? Oh wait, this is one of the Vanos twins.
My friend, I'm glad to see you again. We could have used you here.
I don't remember you. What happened here?
The worm cult has made a mess of this dig site. We arrived in time to blunt their first assault, but they'll be back. I don't know if we'll live through another one, but I won't abandon these people. My friend, I'm glad to see you.
I can help, let me.
I'll take any help I can get. We tracked the worms from Stony Basin. Got here just ahead of the cult. I guess that's why some of the Delvers still live, and a few of my men.
Why did the cult attack a ruin?
The Delvers found an ancient puzzle and gathered notes about it, clues. The worms killed the Delvers to get their notes. Whatever they're after, we can't let them get it. Save who you can, but we need those notes.
I'll take care of it.
The worms won't stand a chance. I hope some of my men still live down there.
Tell me more about the ruin and the worm cult's purpose here.
We know precious little about their plans other than we have to stop them. But I'll tell you what I know.
You mentioned a puzzle? What's it like?
Doors. Lots and lots of doors, with some old runes above them. The kind you see at these mounds. We tried lots of them, but they never seemed to lead anywhere.
What do the cultists want down there?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That pretty Delver, Kirith, she translated some of the old runes and we got to talking. I wonder if she's alright. Anyway, she said the runes talked about a guardian, something or someone powerful.
What is this place?
It's a dragon mound. The old dragon cult used to do horrible things here, so goes the legends anyway. The dusty old bastards still walk around down there too. Protect their old secrets.
Companions, workers. Find them and save them. Who am I forgetting? Oh,
Okay. We're gonna go help the Vanos siblings. What am I doing? Collect lost notes. Save captive... Oh, okay, so...
From the sides!
Why are they not being affected by my stuff?
about me. I'll get out of here.
I don't want a Betnik treasure map. Yuck.
Not far to Iverstead. Wish me luck.
Oh, it's going to Iverstead? Okay. I guess, yeah, good luck. That's one. That's another one. Don't you summon zombies at me?
They've got Kirith too. She's in the tent behind the dragon mouth.
Oh man, I still need one more. Still need one more note. What? That wasn't the... Someone give me a note here. Thank you. Nice tent they have you set up in. Hello, Kirith.
You must listen to me.
Let me get you out of here.
Wait. I heard what the worm cult is after. They're searching the rift for spirits of Ysgramor's legendary 500 companions. They intend to enslave those spirits and bind them to the giant Sinmur.
And there's a spirit here?
Yes, I think so. I believe the ruins contain the burial vault of Valdur, one of Ysgramor's companions. Those pages you've collected? They're the clue to getting inside. If only I'd had more time.
I can handle the cult.
I hope so. My apprentice Daenerys is down in the vault, if he's still alive. Find him. Together, the two of you must find a way into the tomb and stop the cult.
I'll handle it. Let's get you freed. Maybe they're not the siblings I was thinking of. Or I thought it was the Vanos siblings. Oh, there's a rune right here at the door. I'm just gonna... Give me a mundane rune. Okay, I'll take a Rakuda. That's fine. TAARENGRAV Barrow. The strange vaulted halls of TAARENGRAV Barrow are ancient indeed, possibly as old as Saarthal or labyrinthian. Certainly to modern eyes, this barrow was constructed on no logical plan. Perhaps its arrangement has a mystic significance. Oh, hello.
Do not linger here. Danger threatens elsewhere.
Who are you? What's wrong?
I am Valdur. I rode with the 500 at Ysgramor's side. But now, my very essence is racked by magic.
The worm cult.
Yes. The dark-robed mages, deep in the ruin. They're breaking the binding that holds me here. They're pulling me apart.
How can I stop them?
Navigate the puzzle. Get past the doors. Stop them!
Oh, we got Dragor. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, man. I gotta deal with them or I can't go through this door. Oh, man. That one was like a foot ahead. I could be killed by fire. Actually, it might be in the fire. Can I not open this door? So I've got to go that way. Ah, my tootsies.
The worms are undoing my essence, tearing at my spirit. Stop them!
Gotta go... Ow? What? Oh. Alright, I gotta go... Where's the stairs going up to... Ah, they're there. Yoink.
Almost complete. Stop the worms.
There. That takes care of all of them. Although I might have to fight a boss now, and I wasted my ultimate. Daenerys?
What? Must be a delusion. Nobody down here. I'm not dead yet, sure.
Kirith sent me. Are you alright?
I've got a gut wound, and I'm losing blood. Aside from that, I'm doing just fine.
What is this place? Why do the doors look like that?
It's some kind of puzzle. Kirith and I were close to cracking it when the worm cult attacked. I think they're after the body of the companion buried in the vault.
I recovered these notes.
Yes. Good. Right before the attack, Kirith translated the runes, but we couldn't make sense of them. It's like ancient poetry. I only know it has something to do with opening the doors. I pray you can decipher it.
Let's give it a shot. Oh. Room of doors. 2 weeks and still blocked. But okay, I think. Showed up last night. We've done it. My damn. Just deep sea swimmer surfaces on the clear day. Far overhead, eyes watch on the wing. Far below, scales rasp with venom pulses. All are as one in the sight of our Lord Alduin. Okay, so whale, hawk, snake, dragon. Whale. And then hawk. And then snake. Oh, okay. I guess Alduin doesn't actually play into it. That wouldn't really be fair anyways, because for people that haven't played Skyrim, they would never know who Alduin is. Oh, your name is Heartwound? That's a cool name. It's a little edgy, but you know what? Compared to some of the other stuff we've seen. Where are you? Chantel Heartwood. Okay, or Heartwound. Heartwood. I take it you're a Breton, given the name Chantel. Okay. You're much more respectful than the other ghost was. The other one was treating me like I was garbage.
It's been so long. I'm free, and you saved me. Thank you, Liege Lord.
You're welcome. The cult can't try that again?
No. With my shackles destroyed and the cult's ritual disrupted, I am free. They wish to enslave me, to use me to strengthen the giant Sinmur. I will aid you in your quest against the foul worms. My lord, before you go, there is one other thing.
What is it, Spirit?
Now that I'm free, I can sense Hakra, the spirit guardian at Pine Peak. She speaks to me. A dark gathering at Honrick Tower, to the east.
What kind of gathering?
The cult, she says. Forces allied with you also gather at Honrick Tower. I will journey there in my own way. You should travel there as well, my lord.
As you say, Spirit.
Please, my liege lord. Make haste for Honrick Tower. Whatever darkness grows there must be stopped.
Why were you bound here, Spirit?
My shield sister Hakra and I were bound to the rift as caretakers. We were put in place to guard against threats like the worm cult and the return of Sinmur. We gave our lives that our future kinsmen would know peace.
Oh, I got a shield. I got a shield. It is Strahger's heritage. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm champion 1000. Holy crap. God, I still remember hitting 150 or 160 and thinking how big a deal that was. And then going to 810. Wow. I feel like... God, getting to 810 did not take as long as it did take going from 810 to 1000. Although I guess that's intentional. They always, whenever they add, whenever they added champion points you could use, they made it a faster to level up to it. So the scaling was a little different. God, at this point, 1000. I kind of wish it showed above your, because like it'll show anyone who's 810, and that's the highest it'll show. I kind of wish it showed the actual companion champion point. Like I want to see all the players that are like in the upper, like there must be people. God, there must be people in the 10,000s. That's crazy. There's probably not too many of them because player base seems to shift rapidly in this game, but still. This is a long part. Actually, no, it's only an hour so far. It's part of the course. So we're already wrapping around. I thought we didn't. I thought we just basically ended there, but no, we're going all the way here, and then I know Riften is involved with the final part. It's not in the middle section of the story. What is this place? Angarvund. Is this the one with the mammoth? No, there's a ghost. Never mind. It's not the one I was thinking of. There's one that has a cool mammoth boss. Oh, they already made a whole fortification and everything. The Skull King is here. Oh. And the companion ghosts. Well, what's up, Peter Stormare? Oh, look, and Vigrod's here, too. Who else is here? Oh, Shadow Scales. Ooh. Anyone else? Bread and Squirrel. That's her name isn't Squirrel. It's Lucky.
Damn worms driving them out will cost us dearly. And with all that we have accomplished, we still may not have the numbers to win this.
I'm here to help.
And not a moment too soon. We can't wait for more reinforcements. We must strike back against these bastards before we lose our chance. Baldur told me of your deeds at TAARENGRAV. Now our heroes have gathered, and we will need all of you to beat those damn worms and take back what is ours.
What is the worm cult doing here?
They are building an army of Daedra. Their leader, that bastard Thalic Wormfather, stole Isgilmor's axe, Wuthrad. He has roused the ghost giant Sinri.
Sounds like it's going to be quite the battle.
Many have gone to Sovngarde today. Many more will follow unless we close the portals and stop Thalic Wormfather. No ordinary soldier can deal with this. For this task, I need you.
You can count on me.
The spirits of Isgilmor's companions will ride with you against the worms. Talk to Baldur before you go. In kind speed, my friend.
You rallied all these people here?
When the Skull King calls, the people answer. I should have dealt with the worm cult long ago. Before they grew in strength and numbers, we must defeat them here. Then we can attack their base at Arkwind Point.
Where's Arkwind Point?
In the mountains to the west. It'll not be easy to get there, but first, we stop the worm cult here and retrieve Wuthrad.
What's the plan for the troops?
My soldiers are stretched thin, and they can only keep the Daedra contained until you close the portals. If you can cut off the reinforcements, I will give the command to engage.
Alright. Oh, Baldur?
This fiend, Thalic Wormfather. He cannot be allowed to hold Wuthrad. We will get it back. The King's soldier, Captain Hrosta, searches for Wormfather even now. In the meantime, you must stop the Daedra coming from Cold Harbor.
What do I have to do?
There are 4 portals in the ruins. There are many cultists and many Daedra guarding them. But if you can find the portals and close them, That will reduce their numbers. The blessing of Ysgramor's 500 companions will be with you.
Couldn't one of you fight at my side?
Our power is stretched to its limit, but your need is great. Very well. We will raise one of the legendary 500 to aid you in this time of great peril.
The spirit will aid me in battle?
Aye. Even in death, the companions yearn to fight for Skyrim. Would you enter battle with a warrior, a fire mage, or one of our talented healers? Choose, and they will fight by your side.
Give me the mage.
Aye. Wisely chosen. This lad stood against the might of Red Mountain and sings the tale to this day in Sovngarde.
Okay, I've got a fire mage. It'll help me because magic's the weaker of my two strengths. Can I get to these portals and close them without too much confrontation? That would be nice. Oh, I remember this place. There's tons of harvesters all around. Oh, great. For that plan. That guy's dead. And where are you? That one. There. Where did the portal go? Oh, there it is. How did I lose track of that?
I can feel the chill touch of Cold Harbor draining away. Well done.
Thank you. It's nice that someone appreciates my efforts. I don't want to deal with the harvesters. I hate them. They're so annoying to fight. Was it the portal that made that sound, or is there a dolmen nearby? Hello? What are you doing up there, you crazy guy?
Their focus wanes. Keep going.
I don't wanna. Oh, I maybe should have stayed and dealt with that person because now I have to run through. Okay, I'm fine. There's like 6 people fighting me right now. Mora first because he's the dangerous one. Pyromancer, you say? Funny, I haven't. What the hell was that? Oh, he's doing the thing. Great. And now he's buffed this guy. That's another one.
Another portal closed.
Why did he sound like that was like he was in pain? Actually, you know what? Let's just grab everyone from outside. Get in here.
Move! Now!
What's happening? Oh, how did you not get killed? Am I still in combat? No.
We found Alec Wormfather. Come to the portal in the central ruins.
Okie dokie.
Quickly, open the portal. Alec Wormfather retreated through the portal to Arkwind Point. Go quickly. Captain Hrosta is there already.
Good thing he left the portal open. That's some sloppy teleportation. You always close the portal behind you. Oh. How spooky. There are a lot of people here. Wow. What is this thing? Captain?
Oh, thank Kine. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts. We thought we had Dalek Wormfather cornered, but these damn cultists put up a fierce fight. My soldiers were all killed. I'm the only one left.
Where did Dalek Wormfather go?
He's down below. He's got Wuthra down there too. I worry about what he might be planning. I cannot get through the door, though. It is bound by some horrid necromantic ward.
Of course it is. Is there any way to break the ward?
It requires a living sacrifice. Someone has to touch that gem over there in the ritual circle. They will die, but then the door can be opened. One of the cult members did it to open the door for Wormfather.
Must be another way.
No, there is no time. The door must be opened, and you must go after Wormfather. I'll make the sacrifice. It's the right thing to do. It'll ensure my place in Sovngarde, at least.
Couldn't you sacrifice an enemy instead?
As dark as that may be, I can't say that I'd feel guilty. You know, back up near the portal, I think there was a Reachman in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the cult. I suppose you could bring him here, and trick him into touching the gem?
Good idea. I'll be back with him
All
soon.
right, but be quick. Whatever Thalek Wormfather is doing down there, we need to get in there and stop him, and fast.
Maybe I can't mount in this location. Alright, where's this prisoner? Goodness, so many grievous twilights. Or winged twilight. Grievous twilight's something else.
You aren't a cultist, are you? Please, help me. They took me from my tribe.
You're part of the tribe that attacked the rift.
I was just following my chieftain. Wouldn't you? Thalek Wormfather promised us glory, everlasting life and power. It was all lies and ash. I'm tired of war. Please, I just want to go home to my children.
Why did the worm cultists imprison you?
I disobeyed him. There was a ritual. A child. She reminded me of my Bruka. I was supposed to sacrifice her for the cult. I couldn't do it. I set that girl free, and I don't regret it.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I was just following my chieftain.
Okay, follow me. I'll lead you way out.
You won't regret this. I'll return to the Reach and live a good life.
Ugh, I kind of feel guilty about this, but he has done terrible
My
things.
girls will be so happy. They cried when I left.
Oh, shush. Don't try to guilt trip me. Developing a conscience now doesn't excuse you for all the other stuff you've done.
Is this the way out? I'm ready. How do we get out of here?
Touch the gem in that circle and to open a portal out of here.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry again that I was part of this attack. If you ever visit the Reach, maybe you can meet my girls.
I doubt that. Go touch it.
I can't wait to see my family. No! Ah!
Ooh. Couldn't I have just, like, grabbed one of the worm cult guys, just throw him against it? Arkwin Point. The Nord ruins here date back to the dark days of the Dragon Priest, but these days the vaults are infested by members of the cult of the Black Worm. I mean, couldn't I have just, like, knocked out a worm cultist and just thrown their body against it? Or do they have to willingly have to touch it? Steal the small fries first, I think. Did you just throw a bird at me? What was that?
You can't defeat me that easily.
Oh.
You'll never defeat the worm cult. I give my spirit to Sin Mur.
Oh, these are actually some really strong Draugr. Wait, how can they be a Draugr corpse? Wouldn't that imply that they were Draugr and then died? That seems like an oversight in writing. Please, thank you. Bye.
Uthrad is not for you, little one.
I'm afraid this has made Sin Mur even more dangerous. Quickly, we must speak. Thalik is dead. Long live Sin Mur, eh?
What just happened?
You saw the same thing I did. We stopped the ritual and you killed Thalik. But Wuthrad shattered. Thalik used the remaining power of the axe to fuse with Sin Mur.
Can we put the axe back together?
Perhaps, but the axe shards have vanished. If they can be found, Wuthrad might be made whole again. The axe's haft still remains, though. Grab it, and let's get out of here.
Man, this axe breaks all the time. Some shoddy craftsmanship.
Well done. Take the portal back to the Ebonheart Pact camp.
Unreliable. Because it broke now, we fix it, and then between now and then Skyrim the game, it breaks again, and nobody bothers to fix it. And who knows, maybe it broke a couple more times in that time period, and just wasn't mentioned. Or maybe it doesn't get fixed in this part. Maybe this is the thing that broke it. Well, good news and bad news. Good news, we killed the bad guy. Bad news, the bad guy got away.
Hakala said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalik Wormfather. Do not blame yourself. You fought with the courage of Isgramor.
I did everything I could.
And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalik Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, I now see victory on the horizon. Before you returned, our soldiers saw the ghost giant Sin Mur. He came from the mountains and he went east towards Riften.
Should we go after him?
Yes, to the very edge of Tamriel if we must. I have sent troops into the Smoke Frost to warn Riften of his approach. But you should also head in that direction.
What about Wuthrad?
The shards of Wuthrad have been scattered across the Smoke Frosts. Be watchful. Recover any fragments you find on your journey. In Riften, speak to Captain Vivica. Tell her I sent you.
I'll do what I can.
We will meet in the Smoke Frost, my friend. If not there, then in Sovngarde. Kind speed you.
What will you do now, Your Highness?
I will lead the Pact forces to Trollhättan on the Skyrim border. It is a place of great magic.
Why go to Trollhättan?
Because I'm worried, my friend. If not for our success this day, the plain mail may have spread to all of Tamriel. So I will travel to Trollhättan and see what the Pact mages can tell me.
Alright, I got a staff. Where is it? Wormwood staff. Witchman armor. What's the third set in this area? Witchman armor. Draugr's Heritage. Draugr's Heritage. Witchman Armor. Seriously, what's the third set? Huh. Maybe we'll get a piece in the next episode when we wrap up the story here. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.